Yes, hello, good evening guys. Welcome back to Technical Alphas. This is our YouTube channel. Please subscribe, share and like the video. Okay, so today we're going to be looking at tables in word processing or in Microsoft Office Word. How we can draw tables, how we can merge cells in our tables, how we can increase on the height of the rows in our tables, how we can add rows, how we can add columns, how we can edit and insert information in tables. Okay, so without wasting much time, I think we can head to our topic. Okay, I think this is the folder I used, the MS Word. So I'm going to open up my folder and I have to create a new file, a new Word document file. You right click, you click on new and you click on Microsoft Word document. So we need to give it a name, or what we call a file name. I'm going to call it my first table. My first table. Okay, then after that I have to open it. Okay, I think we're going to see how we can draw tables in Microsoft Word document. Okay, so the first thing is you click on insert and you click on tables or table. So first we have 3 different ways on how we can draw tables. Okay, first we can start by using this first way. We insert it direct. We just choose from here. It depends on the number of rows and number of columns that we want. Let's take an example. We want a table of 3 columns and 5 rows. Okay, 3 columns and 5 rows. That means those are 3 columns, 5 rows. You just click using the normal side of the mouse. You left click like that. So your table will be given to you. So you can start filling in the information like serial number. Then here let's say registration number, and here it can be name. Okay, so come back here, we put there the serial number 1, 2, sorry guys, 1, 2, we have 3, and lastly 4. Okay, but we need to always save our changes. Okay, and then registration number you can set is STN001, then here STN002, and here I have STN003. Okay, and lastly it is STN004. Okay, then the name we can say Zahim. First one we have Alphas. We have Gadi, and we have Rahman bin Jose, like that. Okay, so this is how we can draw tables and fill our information in tables. Like the way you format text in Word document is the way you can format the text in your tables. You can make these headings bold, give them a font color and a font size in case you want. You make them bold, a font color, let's say red, and the font size you can increase on their size like that. Okay, so that's how we can draw tables. That's our first lesson. Okay, another way on how we can insert tables, we're going to see it here. Okay, you click on insert, click on table, then you come on insert table. The reason as to why we use this second way sometimes, let's say I want to draw a table of 20 rows and 20 columns, 20 rows and 20 columns. You find that here on the first provision they can't give us the 20 rows and 20 columns, so they are only giving us 10 columns and 80 rows. You see now we can't insert 20 rows and 20 columns, so that's why we use this one, the second way of inserting a table. You just click on insert, you click on table, then you click on insert table. So now here they will give you this pop-up menu and ask you the number of columns that you want to insert. Let's say I wanted 20 columns, and number of rows, let's say I also want 20 rows, like that. Then here you can leave it to fixed column width, or you can change it. It depends on what you want, okay? But I want to leave it to fixed, that is auto. Then you click OK. You see there, and then your table will come. So they have given us a table with 20 rows and 20 columns. Okay, that's the second way on how we can draw tables or insert tables in Microsoft Word document. Okay, so you can start filling in your information according to what you want or the way you want to use your table. So let's head to the last way of drawing tables. How can we draw tables the last way? Okay, so I think we need to create a new. Okay, let's use this page. Okay, let's use this page. So you come on insert, click on table, then you click on draw table, like this. So the drawing pencil will be activated and you start drawing your table. Okay, like this. Let's say I wanted to insert a column there, even there, even there. You draw using your drawing pencil. Okay, like that. And the rows, the same thing. Let's say I wanted a row here, even here, like that, and lastly there. Okay, you see now that's how we draw our tables. I can take the pencil back by clicking on design, then I click on draw table again. So now the pencil has gone away. Let's say I wanted to delete a certain word, a certain cell. What I do, you come here and choose the eraser, that is a rubber, and start deleting the cells or content that you don't want. Okay, you get the pen, the rubber here, the eraser. You come and do what, and delete the table contents that you don't want, as you always save your changes. Okay, so let's say I also wanted to remove this word, this one to be one entire cell or one entire row. What you do, if you don't want to use a rubber or an eraser, you highlight it in case you want to save time. After highlighting, you click on layout, then you click on merge cells. Okay, you merge the cells. You see now my table is complete. So that's the way how we can draw tables and how we can edit our tables. Let's take an example. You wanted to add a row or you wanted to add a new column in your table. Let's say like this first table we've used here. Okay, here I wanted to insert another column between registration number and the name. I want a column in between. So what you do, you can click in registration number, right click, click on insert, and then say we want to insert a word, a column, where left or right. So since I've used the registration number and I want a column in between registration number and name, that means I'm going to say I want to insert a column on the left. Why am I saying on the left? Okay, so I want to insert a column on the right. Why right? Because right, it will be in between name and the registration number, so you choose right. You see now our column has come, so you can put there your information like that. Okay, then we start filling in the necessary points. Okay, that's how we can insert or how we can add a new column. And we can also add a new row. Let's say I want a row between row 1 and row 2. I want a row there. You right click, maybe in row 1, like that. Right click, click on insert and say insert rows above or below. So now for my case, I want to insert a row below. So you click on below. The row will come automatically, then you fill in your information. Okay, that is it, guys. Okay, so I have a simple task here. We have a certain table to draw, but before you go there, in case you wanted to increase on the width, or it can be on the weight of your columns and rows, what you do, you click in your table, come on layout, come on design. Okay, click on borders and shadings, or click on borders and then click on this small drop down menu. click on borders and shading like that, click on all down here, then here choose the weight. Let's say I wanted that. In case you wanted to insert a color, you can also choose a color. As I want red, and even the style of your table, you can choose the table style. Let's say I wanted that. Okay, the color, it is red, and the width, if it is, let's say 1.5 points. Okay, then they ask you, what are you applying to? Is it paragraph, cell, table? In our case, it is the entire table. Then you click OK. You see now, so we've given height the style Z for our entire table. You save your changes, Ctrl S. Okay, so I have got a simple task here. They want us to draw this table, this timetable, the way it is, this timetable here. Okay, so what you do simply, I think we need to draw it on a new page here on this second page. So click on insert, click on table. I'm going to use this draw table. Okay, so first of all, I'm going to start with the big margins or the framework of the table like that. Okay, oh sorry guys, I have to first remove these borders. No borders, borders and shadings. There was box border. Okay, I want to remove the height to normal, the color back to normal, and style to normal. Yes, like that. Okay, the height I wanted to remove it to half point. Yeah, color to normal still, like that. Okay, so it's supposed to be like that. So have to first draw the framework the way it is. If we come back here on our task, this is the first framework. It passes here, like here. Then I also have to draw this small one here. So what you do, come back, click on design, get the pencil by clicking on draw table. Then let's say we had this one here. Okay, it is this one, it is this line here. Then I want to draw this one also, these 3 rows, this first row, second row, and third row. So come back here. Still our pencil is there, it is activated. Then you draw the row like that. It is having 3 rows. Have that one. We also have that one. Okay, this one has gone now. Okay, you already saved the changes, Ctrl S. Okay, now you see, now at least we have so far achieved some things. Okay, so let's see here. We have this row here, the first row, which is having senior for timetable 2010. So we come back here, get a pencil, and draw our row like that. Okay, now you see that it is not having this. We have to get a rubber eraser and we delete that small one like that. Take the rubber back. Okay, as you already saved the changes. Okay, let's see how many columns do we have in our table. Have this one, it is done. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We have 80 columns. So what we do, you come back here, pick the pencil, start drawing the columns like that, up to down. Even the second one, the third one was a bit small, like that. Okay, then there is also this one here, this one. Okay, then the small one, and the last one, it was, yeah, it was here. Okay, let's check and see. Okay, so far 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, now you see that here we have a row here. It is a big row. Okay, so let's first draw that. Come back here. Always don't forget to save the changes. Okay, the pencil, pick the pencil here. We have a row here. It is a big one, like that. Okay, it is done. Let's go back and see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We have some 6 more rows to draw. Okay, the pencil is still active. You draw the first one, the second one, the third one. Yes, the fourth row. here, under 51 here. Sorry, it's like that. 1 2 3 4 5 6. Okay, we take back the pencil. Now you see that this one is a bit bigger. What you do, you bring your cursor like that. The moment it changes to that format, you just move the cursor. You see now we are decreasing on the size of the columns like that. Even this one somehow like that. You save the changes by pressing Ctrl S on your keyboard, or you use this icon for saving here. Okay, now let's look and see. You see now here we don't have any line passing through. That means we have to merge this cell, this one here and this one. So when we come back here, you pick a rubber and eraser and start removing those cells one by one, 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 like that. Okay, you see now our column is empty, it's not having, it is merged. But you can do it at once by highlighting like that. After highlighting, click on layout, then click on merge cells. You see now it is merged there and then. Okay, don't forget to always save the changes like that. Come back on our table here. You see now these rows, these two columns are also merged, this one and this one and this one, okay, on the row of Saturday. So what you do, come back here, highlight the rows like this one, okay, you merge it, highlight this one too, you merge it, and also highlight this one, you merge it. Okay, Ctrl S, you save the changes. Okay, let's come back here and see. We also have this one, it is also merged. Okay, the third row. So what you do, come back here, highlight it, it is this one, then click on layout, come and click on merge cells. Okay, it is merged. Yes, let's go back here and see. Okay, I think here up is it's okay. Then we are remaining with only these sections. We have this section here and this section, and lastly this section. So let us start with this one here, this section here. Okay, you see that on this bottom part, the first row, it is having, or it is separated into 2 to 4. This one, this one, this one, and this one. So what you do, come back here, highlight it, it is this one. Okay, come on layout, come on split cells like that. They'll ask you number of columns. Yes, we want 4. Number of rows, it is 1. Then you click okay. You see now it is merged. It is merged well. Let's go back and see. Yeah, it is like this, only that it is not matching like the way we want it to be. So what you do, come back here. Okay, you can move this up to around there. Then you can also try to move that. Yeah, even this one, the same thing. Move it in the middle like that. I think this is here in the middle, around there. Okay, you save the changes. Okay, what are we doing now? There is this one here. This one is separated, this one is merged here. So what we do, come back here, get a pencil, click on design, get a pencil here on draw table. I think it is this one up to there. Okay, come back here and check. Yeah, it is this one, but this one is merged here. What we do, you get a rubber, okay, and sit like that. Let me check and see. Here, oh sorry, this one was also, it was having a line in between. So what we do, first need to get a pencil, we draw a line here that we want to draw like that. Okay, oh sorry, this one's not supposed to be there. So come back here, this one, there is no content here and here and here. What you do, come here, get a rubber, we are deleting this one, this one, this one. Okay, rubber. Okay. Okay, I think it's like that. Okay, we take our rubber back. Come and see. Yeah, it's like that. Here I think everything is fine, only one column here to be inserted. What we do, we get our pencil here and we draw this correctly like that. We take our rubber back, and then we extend this up somewhere there. We save the changes. We save the changes here. Okay, so I think our table is complete. We are only waiting or remaining with applying some borders. Okay, save the changes. So let's check our table and see we have some fake borders around here. Okay, what you do, come here, okay, choose this, come on weight, choose a weight that you want, let's say 2¼ come and start applying it manually like that. Okay, apply it manually, slowly by slowly, slowly by slowly, slowly by slowly, guys. Okay, I think it's like that. Okay, then you take your pencil back, but this one was merged, I think. Yeah, it was merged like that. Okay, Control S. So we are remaining with, I think, filling in information in our table. We have here Senior 4 timetable 2010. It is Senior 4 timetable 2010, like that. Then we also have Monday, Tuesday up to Saturday there. Okay, we have Monday, we have Tuesday, we have Wednesday, we have Thursday, we have Friday, and we have Saturday like that. Okay, so anything else we have here free. Okay, have free time there. So what you do, come in a cell, then apply what you're supposed to put there. Okay, and I think we are remaining with allocating time. Have breakfast here, have lunch here. So how do we do that? Have break here, it is break, and lunch, You see that now my work is not looking like what we have in a table here. These ones are in a vertical format. So what you do, you come and highlight your content like that. You come here on text direction, you choose the direction like that. I think it is also centered. If you're choosing a direction, you always just click here until the work changes in the direction that you want, like that. Okay, I think it is also centered in the middle. I think it is centered in the middle like that. Then you save the changes. The same applies to break. Do that something, click on text direction until it does what you want, center it in the middle and save the changes. Okay, so this one I think it was kinda bold. Coming home, make it bold like that. Okay, Control S, save the changes. come back here and see what are remaining with time from 8 to 9, then from 9 to 10, 8 to 9, have 8 to 9, 8 and 9, 8 and 9, 9, yes. Here we have from 9 to 10, 9 to 10, like that. We save the changes always, and I think we are remaining with, let's see, we have here from 10:30 to 11:30, 10:30 to 11:30, and 11:30 to 12:30. Okay, have 10:30 to 11:30, and even 11:30 to 12:30, like that. Okay, we also change the text direction. Oh, let's first complete everything, then we change the direction last. Okay, you see now here I have 2 up to 3, and then 3 up to 4. So this is 2 up to 3 sharp, up to 3 sharp, and then here I have 3 sharp up to 4 sharp, up to 4 sharp, like that. Okay, I think it is in bold format. The same applies to this. It is also in bold format, and even this one is also in bold format. So now we change the text direction. Let's first check and see. Okay, text direction, I think you click on layout. After highlighting the content, then you choose the text direction that you want to use. Okay, the same applies to this, and same applies to this also, and this one too, and this one, and lastly we have this one. Okay, then we save the changes. I think our table is like as if it's complete, only that we are missing out some things, like these ones. They are also bold, like that. Okay, then we save the changes. Control S. What are we remaining with? Let me see. So they are saying note the outer border is 4 point, or it is weighing 4 points. And remember, for us we used 2¼ Okay, this outer border here. So what we do, let's come back and see. Click on design, look for point. They said it is 4 point. Okay, but here we have 4½, meaning that we need to look for some other more options if possible. Some other more options. How are we going to do that? I think we're going to come here and look for, it is supposed to be points, nowhere to be seen. Shading, so we have to come on borders, and shading. Okay, and choose the number of points, but it's not there. It's not really there. That means we're going to use at least this 4½. We're going to use 4½. Okay, you choose it, come back here, apply 4½, like that. Slowly by slowly, okay. Okay guys, I think we are together. So this is how we can do it basically. Yeah, I think we can do it like this. and you have this one, this one, this one, and lastly this one. So you take back your pencil, you save the changes like that. You see, now our timetable is complete. Okay, yeah. So guys, that's how we can deal with tables, how we can draw tables, how we can insert columns in tables, how we can insert rows, how we can format our tables. But I think this work is also in bold format, but the entire table is like as if it is having a font style times New Romans, times New Romans. Press enter, Control S, like that. I think our table is complete. So guys, thank you for supporting Technical Alphas. Thank you for watching. I think we meet in the next lecture. Yeah, I think we meet in the next lecture. Take care, and always subscribe to the channel, like and share the videos. Okay.